Next meeting, come to the stage. Who's ready? This guy's a friend of mine, probably a friend of yours after his set. See him in the parking lot later, he might do something fun. Give it up for my friend Uncle Tony!
Everybody! Hey. So a drunk guy walks into a bar. Then he walks into a table. Then he falls over a chair. Oh, I love that joke. Hey everybody, I'm Uncle T. That was my impression of a drunk guy, blind guy making fun of a drunk guy. There's a lot wrong with me, people. A lot wrong with me. Most of you haven't seen me before. The rest of you know that I'm in therapy. Okay? And my therapist thought that, he asked me why I was coming to see him, and I told him, that, I'm having a hard time with this. I told him I thought I had Tourette's, And he said I did, and I was like, fuck! And that scared him, So after he came out from under the desk, he was like, yeah, is there anything else going on, And I said, actually, yeah, Doc, there is. There's a lot going on. One of the things is I've been talking to myself out loud, a lot. And then it got worse. I started recording myself, because I felt like no one was listening, So now I'm sitting around talking to myself, recording myself, listening to myself. And I gotta tell you guys something. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Seriously. I started doing comedy last year because I wanted to make fun of stupid shit, and I gotta be honest, I'm overwhelmed. I really am. I'm overwhelmed. Gorilla Glue Girl. Everybody know this one? Have you heard of this? Okay. Whoever hasn't heard of this, Cliff Notes. Girl runs out of hairspray. She decides to take Gorilla Glue and spray it on her head. All right? Idiot, right? Or is she? Then she raises $23 million, or $23,000, not $1 million, $23,000. She's not in politics. And she goes to California, and this doctor, this plastic surgeon, is able to fix the outside of her head. He couldn't do nothing about the inside. It was DOA. And now I hear she's going to sue the company because the company didn't say that you couldn't put this on your head. Right?
Yeah.
Can you believe this shit? If this works, you guys, I am going to shave my balls with a weed whacker. Okay? And then sue Black & Decker. What do you think? I think we're onto something.
Yes! Do it!
I think this will work. Oh, God. A little bit about me. I'm an alcoholic and a convict. I went to prison because of my mother. Yeah, she lied to me when I was young. She told me I could be anything I wanted to be. And I wanted to be high, you guys. I ended up getting like 8 DUIs. So if you're a mother in here, you gotta be careful what you tell your kids. You can ruin their lives. Seriously, that's all. It's not as bad as it sounds, though. All those DUIs were before Uber. It wasn't like I was being irresponsible. 3 of them I wasn't even driving. Yeah, one was on a jet ski out at spring break out in Colorado River. And, the point is I was skiing, And I'm not going to lie, I'd been drinking since fall, And then the other time I got a DUI when I wasn't driving, I was at this drive-thru. Do you know how fucked up you got to be to get a DUI at the drive-thru? I was just sitting there, passed out. The cop came up and he knocked on the window and he's like, "Son, how much have you had to drink tonight?" And And I can't stress this enough, Jim's a cop. These guys are trained professionals in observation. And I told him the truth. I said one, after another until I lost count. I really did. Anyhow, I just saw a flashing light in the back. That's usually my sign to pull over and stop. So you guys have been great. I really appreciate it. Thank you much.
Uncle Tony, ladies and gentlemen.